Hello, we are Team Firststep. The subject of our presentation is heuristics, a trap hidden in convenience.
Heuristics are mental shortcuts that can facilitate solving problem and probability judgment. These heuristics are a mixture of habit and experience, and it incredibly shortest decision-making time. But decision without reflection always follow danger and the convenience that heuristic provide can be a trap.
Do you know the trend of little stove? It's a quite full-looking doll with extremely big head, big eyes, and close body. Unusually, these dolls have their own names and come with documents for adaptation. And from this, these dolls got really popular and caused a shortage of goods. Parents are struggling to possess the doll in the heart of the department store, and stores even place gods for the dolls. But the dolls have pillaged and sold for more than $115 in the black market, and this is an extreme example of loyalty heuristics. Loyalty heuristic is like when something is really precious, we think it must be rare, and when something is rare, we think it must be precious. This way of saying is loyalty heuristic. But we have to know that all the loyalty have potential to interfere our senses and destroy our judgments about the true value.
Psychologists say that emotional distance with specific objects influences the way we treat it. For example, something is distant, we feel it is more typical and categorical and hypothetical. For example, comparing brandishing a knife or lower slate, which happened recently, people tend to have caution for brandishing a knife more than lower slate. Why is it? For the case of brandishing a knife, it is serious caution for safety, because it reminds people that they can be a victim of it. On the other hand, lower slate causes stepwise and indirect damage rather than instant and direct damage. So emotional distance makes you come from caution. In other words, according to the way we recognize our space, distance, time differs from the attitude that our brain responds to. This makes us blind and keeps from seeing the world correctly.
And can you wear the clothes of bad people like Hitler or Wan Yong-lee? Yeah, you probably won't. And how about this? Yeah, you'll be willing to this time since this is very expensive. And this is example of Cooties heuristics. Cooties heuristic is an ancient hatred for impurity, and it causes many problems. The Cooties heuristic manipulates us to focus on the wrong thing, and these three sentences are the last sentences of our paragraph deals with heuristics. Can you see what they have in common? Yes. It's the heuristics. It says that heuristic can interrupt us seeing the truth. But heuristics make us focus on the wrong thing, but heuristic exists in the deepest part of our brain as an instinct. So what I want to tell you is we should focus on the truth, reality, from seeing the world, see the things that we should do. Thank you for listening to our presentation.